You didn't do my repair.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Back on Final Fantasy. We're gonna do Grog tonight.
It doesn't matter.
And for now we're doing expert roulette. And I'm running it on Black Mage just to feel how Black Mage got it to 100 yet.
みんなが微笑んでくれるから私も笑顔でいられるんだよ。
Okay, so important to note is that the new spell does refresh Astral Fire. That's not expected,
And
but
his AoE
not a big
sucks.
deal. Look, I still am not a fan of Black Mage AoE. This makes it better, but not by much. Because the level 100 spell is AoE, but it's drop off AoE, which I don't think it should be. Black Mage should get the non-drop off.
I don't.
Needs it, dude. Like, it would not be broken if the level 100 spell was not a non-drop off.
Well, I thought you meant all of them should be drop
No,
off.
I'm saying saying the new one. Like, if the
Oh.
new spell were not drop off AoE, it would not be a bad thing. Because Black Mage needs.
Maybe. Get out of there. There you go.
Trust me. I know this fight, dude. Over to me.
I know. I know how to play with a Black Mage in party.
Okay. Bull crap. But whatever.
Yeah, you were out of that.
One AoE, I wasn't like I didn't even step in until after it went off, but somehow still took damage from it. The other one I was definitely out of.
I saw you on the other one. You were totally out of the other one, but even on my screen, so I don't know. I don't know how you got clipped by that.
It's just a bad example of being snapshot.
I love that boss. Now that I know what I'm doing.
I like this dungeon in general. It's a dream because I did pose in time.
I still think Trick Attack should be put on all bosses. It shouldn't just be put on one boss. It's so stupid. I should have evolved it by now to put it on all bosses. Don't you?
Huh?
Do you think Trick Attack should be like Reaper's buff where it goes on everything?
No.
It'd be an AoE buff. Why?
Oh. Because Trick Attack affects everybody in the party and not just the ninja.
Not Trick Attack. Mug.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody in the party.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind. I played ninja primarily back before they made that change. Where Mug was just extra damage, like it was like 100 potency damage off global.
Yeah. Yeah. And why not? Why not have it on all the bosses anyways? Other buffs affect the whole party, and they're on all the bosses. Why should Ninja be the only one that doesn't get a buff that goes on all the bosses? Look at Radiant Finale. It's 6% damage across the whole party, for the whole party. So why shouldn't Mug be the same thing? I think it's lame that it only affects just the stupid...
Well, Trick Attack used to be a lot more potent than it is.
It's always been 5%.
No, back in the day it was 10%.
From what I remember, where am I going? Oh, I went the wrong way. From what I remember, Trick Attack has always been 5%.
I'm talking back before it was just for the
Yeah, I've looked
ninja.
at that stuff, and it's always
Like
been
Realm Reborn.
5%. Yeah, I know. I've looked at the stats for back in Realm Reborn. It's always been 5% potency.
I thought it was 2.
No, it's always been 5. Unless I'm mistaken. I could be mistaken, though.
I just feel like Black Mage damage is so low compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the first time I've ever seen that go vertical in this arena. Wow, usually it's lateral.
What?
That attack, that mechanic.
Really?
Yeah, I'm used to it going like across laterally instead of from front to back.
I've seen it go front to back many times.
I've run this dungeon a bunch.
You just stood there, dude.
I was casting.
I know, but you took up my spot.
You could have moved.
I did move.
I've never seen this one go lateral. Oh,
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side too.
now on that fight, I did have quite a bit of downtime.
Yeah, I think that like that like that.
But I just feel like black mage damage is weak. And I know that it's a lot higher than the other casters.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah. I know, it doesn't. It should be up there with Picto, I think.
I think it should be a little higher than Picto.
No.
No, I'm saying
The new
like
classes are
proportionally.
always better.
Well, but what I'm saying is I think that Black Mage should be the king of the casters because of, if for no other reason than the fact that it just doesn't have any buffs.
Yeah, and it has no
Like,
utility whatsoever.
I think Picto should be just under it. I don't think it should be far under it. But I do think that Picto's rightful place is not above. I know,
Yeah,
but that's what I'm
Picto shouldn't
saying.
be above it 'cause it has
I think Picto's rightful place is just underneath Black Mage.
Does it have any utility, Picto?
Yeah.
What does it have?
It's got a magic defense buff and an offensive buff.
No, I don't mean buff. Does it have any utility for the party?
If you don't mean buff, then what are you calling utility?
Like Dancer has like Curing Waltz and
again, it has a defensive buff and an offensive buff.
Okay, never mind.
Like it doesn't have heals, but it does have utility. Tempera Grassa is an AoE shield.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Then yeah, it's got some utility, so.
Dude, look at that. Stepped out of my ley lines and then back in without dropping a GCD.
This fucking tank is pretty dang good, man. You know that?
What?
This tank is pretty good.
I haven't seen any issues, yeah.
No, I
Not
mean his
moving.
damage.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
think you should move. He's beating me in damage.
Oh my.
I should be. I know. I should be doing more than I'm doing though. I didn't make it to the party in time.
Ooh, that's rough.
What?
If you like, if you miss a cast of Fire 4 because of downtime, like mandatory downtime,
Yeah.
you completely lose the ability to cast the new nuke for that entire
Oh.
round of Astral Fire.
I thought there were Fire 5s now.
Huh?
Isn't there a Fire 5?
No, it's still Fire 4.
Oh.
Dude, I had the right spot in that thing.
So did I. I found a tiny little spot in the middle.
Oh, I got hit by partition.
And they all tried to follow. They all followed me, trying to get tried to get to where I was at, and tried to. I'm like, if you can't see a little spot, don't try, dude. You gotta have good eyes for them little spots.
I don't know. I don't dislike Black Mage at this level, but
Yeah.
still, it's not.
Let me switch to my Reaper.
It's not. Picto it.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and do the alliance right.
Real quick. Poetics. 5.
Wait, let me check my poetics. I have 800 and
I can't queue Alliance Raid right now.
Why?
Because I don't have enough poetics. So we're gonna do trials.
What do you mean you don't have enough poetics?
I need to get another ring before I can queue Alliance Raid on this job.
That doesn't make any sense.
The minimum item level for Alliance Raid for me right now is 495. I am 488. Because I have a level 1 ring on.
I'll buy you a fucking ring for your class. What do you need?
Dude, we run
Here,
no. We run a couple other things and then I've got enough poetics to do it.
What class are you trying to do now?
It's on Viper, and it's literally the last piece of gear I need to get for Viper at this level.
Can't you use one of your chests?
Huh?
Okay, we can do trial first. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me none.
Now, one thing I didn't look is the stuff that they give you.
Yeah.
Accessories.
They should have gave you a.
It didn't come with any accessories.
They should have gave you a chest.
Yeah, it didn't come with any accessories.
No, don't you have any chests from when you did your MSQ?
Huh?
Don't you have any chests?
You don't get accessories from though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. I can buy you an accessory though.
I don't need. Once I need 285 total poetics to buy the last piece that I need.
Yeah.
I've got 5.
Okay.
That's the thing is I didn't have enough poetics. Like 2,000 poetics is not enough to fully kit out a job.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You're fine.
I mean, we've already queued up. We're about to get our trial.
Oh, okay.
And once I get that ring, I'll be 530 high as I can be.
Yeah. Why aren't you going in a row? I would have went in a row and played Red Mage or something. I would have played Red Mage. Well, because then you're going in a row. You already have all the gear for Red Mage because you did Black Mage and Picto.
But I want to play a melee. for the next.
Okay. Okay. I just go in a row. Are we done with the melee? Are we done with the melee situation? And then once I get the other class to 100, then I can pick me out Northwest again. And didn't the Ryzen start today?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it did. I forgot to start
Thanks,
playing.
Titan. I was hoping you'd do Weight of the Land then.
I forgot to play. I forgot to start attacking. So I'm all the way down at the bottom.
You forget to start attacking the boss.
I don't know. I'm tired. I imagine me so darn tired that it's pitiful.
What's funny is even being substantially under geared, I'm still substantially higher damage.
Well, that's because I forgot to attack the boss.
Well, yeah, but you're not everybody.
I know.
Two other damage dealers and 4 other people in this fight.
I know. I'm getting to the top, though. I mean, look at me. I forgot to attack the dumb boss, and I'm in 3rd place already.
It's cute how people move out for Earth and Fury when proximity does absolutely nothing for that.
Where am I? What's going on? I can't see my position. What? Do I not have positionals at 50?
No.
I forget.
Reaper does not have any positionals.
Okay, I didn't think so, but...
Your positionals don't come until Gibbet and Gallows. Hey there. Everybody standing in spots for Weight of the Land. That's a tank. He can sit in the jail. By the time we get him out, the Titan will be dead.
I'll get him out.
I'll kill Titan.
Okay.
See?
I can't believe I got to 2nd place and I didn't even attack the boss for like almost the whole fight.
Dude, people are not good at this game, man.
I didn't even attack the boss for like the whole fight.
Oh, you're feeding back.
What do you mean?
Either turn your headphones down or...
Am I better now?
Yes.
Okay. I was too close to the mic. Okay.
Yeah, like... People are...
I don't want any of that stuff. That person can have it. Yeah, I know, it's sad. People aren't very good at WoW either. Like WoW Kata, like the raids compared to Final Fantasy and compared to old school WoW, the raids are like child's play and people still have a problem with them. Like, I don't understand. Like, people should be able to get through heroic Kata
feeding
raids.
back again, by the way.
Oh, what do you mean by feeding back?
So what's happening is microphone is picking up headphone.
Like, how
So
do you
either, huh?
How do you figure?
I can hear.
You can hear what's going on in my headphones?
I know I can hear your microphone feeding back headphones. It causes a whistling.
Hold on, let me see what's going on. Let me see if
And it sounds like you, in order for that to happen, you have to have a little bit of, they refer to it as listen in or pass through. That's particularly what it's picking up.
No, the microphone's right. Okay, fine.
Like if I were to send my microphone through my studio monitors, you would hear it would start to ring as I talk.
Okay, how do I fix it?
Either turn your headphones down or turn the gain down.
Okay, is that better?
It's still doing a little bit, but it is better. The other thing is if there's like a mix in, yes, much.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But the other thing is if you got like a mix in knob on your audio interface, or something like a listen in or a for your microphone, so that you can hear your microphone in your headphone. If you turn that off, it'll stop it altogether.
I don't have that. At least I don't think I do.
What's your interface?
Well, I don't have an interface.
What's your microphone?
HyperX USB condenser. I have a little knob that turns, but I don't know what it does.
The Quadcast?
Yeah, I don't know what the knob does. It has a bunch of buttons, bunch of things. I think it just does the RGB.
Okay, so no, the knob the knob is your response pattern. So you can choose from, looks like a tight figure 8, omnidirectional, a cardioid, or
okay, hold on, let me find the.
What's that set on, by the way?
I don't know. I don't have the. I need to find. Hold on, let me find my flashlight so I can see it. Okay, it is set on the. I thought it was just the RGB. It's set on a circle.
Put it on the third option from the left, which is, it looks like a circle with butt cheeks.
Yeah, I got it on that. What's that?
That's cardioid. Cardioid is typically your best option for microphones for vocals.
Okay, how does it sound now?
Much better. So essentially what that does.
What if I go like that? Is that louder or softer?
Softer.
And that's louder?
Yes.
Where should I put it? In the middle, right? Of the gain?
Well, it depends. The higher, the way that works, the higher your gain knob, the more sensitive your, no, not the louder, the more sensitive your microphone is. Okay,
so should I put it in halfway mark?
Well, it depends. You want to have a good signal to noise ratio. Typically, is there any kind of metering on that microphone in any form, like software metering to where you can see like signal levels as you're talking into it?
Yeah, I can do the test.
Typically on any kind of metering for it.
Hold on, I know what I'm doing. Hold on, let me do something here.
Okay. You want it to get up to about 3/4.
Okay, hold on. Start test. Okay, start it. Hello.
When you're talking
63% of the total volume.
That's probably pretty good.
Okay, cool.
But the way, or what cardioid patterns do is that circle with the butt cheeks. The butt cheeks part. Hey,
what should I have my I have it on 2 channels 16-bit at 48,000 hertz DVD quality.
It's probably, you're probably not going to get more than 16 at 48K. Let me see. And is that your audio input or output?
Format.
for the microphone or for your headphones?
For input settings for format.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you the headphones too, so I'll go to that next.
Oh,
It's a DVD quality. That's the best, right?
Well,
because there's CD quality, FM radio quality, AM radio quality, tape recorder quality, dictation quality, and telephone quality.
Oh, what all like the quote unquote quality setting or labeling on that doesn't mean anything to me. The numbers mean something to me. So 16-bit 48
hertz.
Yeah, 16-bit 48K is probably the best that it's supported.
Okay, now I want you to do my headphones. Hold on, because they support a lot.
Well, you've got audiophile quality headphones. Those things are probably 192K and probably 32-bit floating point.
Okay, 2 channels, 32-bit, 38,000. No, 384,000. Should I?
384K. That's ridiculous. Oh, that is real dumb. I mean, yeah, set that to the maximum that it. Yeah, I'm here. Set that to the maximum that it supports. That's fine.
Okay, I can't hear you now. Why?
Okay, you're gonna want to set it back then. I probably don't go above 192K because.
Are you there?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So most likely Discord probably can't encode an audio stream above 192K.
No, I've got it on 300.
Oh, you got it on 384? Okay.
Yeah.
That is so absurdly ridiculous. So, okay. Do you want to know what those numbers mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with the bit rate. So 16-bit or 32-bit. Whenever you have audio, you have the way audio works. It's like somebody takes a photograph of the waveform of your audio, and the waveform is basically a line going back and forth a bunch of times per second, and that's what creates the sound. That line represents your speakers moving in and out that many times per second in that exact
why is it
pattern. And that's how sound is created.
Hold on, stop talking. Okay, talk now.
Okay. So that the speakers moving in and out, the way that the waveform represents is how sound is created. And so digital audio is like taking a bunch of pictures of the waveform as it plays out, and then stitching those pictures together as dots. So each picture is just one slice of the waveform, a dot of wherever the waveform is. So if we consider percentages, so 100% and negative 100%, because the waveform starts at 0, it goes up and it goes down. And the dot is for one of those little slices is at a 7.5. So your bit rate is you take one of the bits to determine if it's negative or positive value, and then the rest of the bits, if all of the bits are 1, then that's the maximum value, either positive or negative, that it can be. If they're all 0,
32 bits is good.
Well, let me explain. If all the bits are 0, then the waveform is currently right at the middle mark, the 0 mark. It's not above or below it. If all the bits are 1, except for the bit that determines positive and negative, then it's going to be at the maximum value. The higher the bit rate, the more steps in between 0 and the maximum value. And that determines your dynamic, what's called dynamic range, or the how many steps you have between the lowest volume and the highest volume. of individual sounds in the waveform. And then your sample rate, which is that 384K number.
Yeah.
So 1 hertz is 1 cycle per second, or in this case, 1 sample per second. Okay? That is 384,000 hertz of a sample rate, which means...
Is that good?
Well, it means every second of audio, you have 384,000 little pictures depicting where the waveform is at that time.
So that's really good.
So the way it works, remember, it takes where that dot is in each picture, and then it connects the dots with a line. And that's what makes up your waveform. So if you had, let's say you had a sample rate of 16, that means in every second, there would be 16 dots and then a line drawn between the dots to make your waveform. Not a lot of definition in that. It's going to sound like nothing. Okay? Yeah. But when you have... so CD quality audio, as in like if you go buy an audio CD and put it in a CD player and hit play, that is 16-bit and 44.1 kilohertz sample rate. That's on just a regular run-of-the-mill CD you buy at the store. That's how it plays. DVDs are 16-bit. Like when you play a DVD movie, just a regular DVD, the audio tracks on the DVD are 16-bit 48K. Yeah. And then Blu-ray stepped it up quite a bit by making it 24-bit and 96K.
Okay.
But anyway, basically the higher the sample rate, the closer it is to an analog waveform. An analog waveform doesn't do that connect the dots thing. It's literally as the electricity goes up, the waveform goes up. As the electricity goes down, the waveform goes down.
So that's why you get a digital to analog converter.
No. A digital to analog converter, you're still hearing digital audio. But the quality of the digital to analog converter can vary. And so that's that digital to analog converter. Good. Yeah, that digital to analog converter that you have is what's determining that 32-bit floating point bit rate and 384 kilohertz sample rate.
Yeah. And I can get spatial sound now. What was wrong is I hadn't downloaded the driver for the amplifier.
Well, that would do it.
So
because remember what I said. Remember what I said. Spatial audio is controlled by the driver.
Yeah.
It's almost like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I hadn't downloaded a driver yet. That's the problem.
What happened to our queue? What the heck?
I don't know. You never queued us.
I did. I had us in normal raid queue for a long time, and it just disappeared. What the heck is going on with this game sometime? So yeah, if you're listening to audio coming from a computer, it's digital audio. It's not analog.
Why?
Because in order to have analog audio, the entire signal path of the audio has to be.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you introduce any digital element whatsoever, it's no longer analog. And
people can do this raid. It's just the music and everything on this thing sounds incredible. Like I'm hearing things that normally I wouldn't hear. You know what I mean? Why are you guys out there?
I'm just moving around.
It's out, dude.
I know. This is normal raid, dude. There's plenty of time and telegraph for all of that.
Such a cool raid. I love Eden.
Did you see what I typed?
No.
That a man once asked the question, is it possible to have too many boobs? The answer is yes.
How'd I die? How did I die? Oh, we're dead.
Why?
Look at the Gayla's memories.
Yeah, they go down. They don't go up.
Oh.
We did get the longest of the stupid normal raids. Alright, don't stack on the memory. Don't stack on the memory.
They didn't.
They did. Y'all have fun over there. How stupid would it be if we had lost that because they stacked on the stupid memory?
Why did we get like the longest possible freaking raid?
Because reasons.
We're not going to be able to do an alliance raid.
Well, I'm not gonna have the. I'm not gonna have the homes to do it anyway.
Okay.
Come on, great big boobs. Okay. Oh, bullcrap. Look where I died. Not even close to inside that AoE.
Yeah, you were kind of close to the AoE. Not very close, but kinda. You might have got nipped. Hey guys, it's way in here. Way in here. Stupid computer people.
Don't make fun of the trusts.
Me and you and the dancer are the only ones that didn't get hit by that.
Uh-huh. Well, the dancer got hit by something else. I want to see this. I'm going to probably take an AoE here, but it's all right. Kind of a boring limit break. Okay, thanks for heals, healer. Appreciate the heals.
The healer sucks ass, dude.
Mentor, what do you expect?
You're gonna. Why wouldn't you raise the top DPS? I don't understand. Oh, now you raise the top DPS. Good job. Or not. And then you die. Good job. If you would have raised the top DPS, we probably would have been dead. No, let's raise everybody but the top DPS. That's a good idea. They're raising everybody but me. I'm still top DPS and I've been laying on the floor for I don't know how long. Why would you raise everybody but the top DPS? Can you please answer me that question?
Because they're really bad at the game?
Wouldn't you raise the top DPS?
Well, they probably don't know who the top DPS is, in all honesty.
It's me!
Yeah, but they probably don't know that.
I just now went to second. I was way ahead of everybody. What a bunch of dummies.
Oh, did you see what I typed to them?
What?
I said, hey, crazy thought, maybe raise the DPS instead of glare botting.
What did they say?
They didn't respond. A wild sesh has appeared.
Hello.
We don't have much time for anything else.
Yeah, especially because the only things that I could queue up for are high level dungeon and main scenario.
Yeah, so you can't queue up for leveling?
I can, but I don't want to queue up for leveling on like severely gimped item level Viper.
Why is that?
Because we'll get a crappy dungeon. You want to do high level dungeon again?
No.
That'll give me my ring.
You can. I'll bone out. You can do it.
Don't do that in public.
Here, there you go. You can do it. Do it with Sesh. Maybe Sesh.
Yeah, Sesh, you want to run it?
What is it?
High level dungeon?
Okay. Only because I need the tomes.
That's good too because you going on warrior?
Yep.
Because it was going to be a 12-minute queue without another job.
Ooh, I haven't been here in ages.
Oh wow!
What did you guys get?
Easiest dungeon in Shadowbringers.
Drippy.
Yeah.
Let me. What's my stance? Oh boy, I haven't tanked in a while.
Which
All I have to do is pull them together, right?
Okay, I'm gonna eat while you guys are waiting. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
which axe is
Relic.
relic?
Yep. And Orm. Do we get a minion of that frog with the blue hat? Oh god.
I don't, I have learned that my hot bars are not adequate for AoE. I don't know how I feel about this job.
It is a lot of buttons.
It's a lot of buttons and it feels like for no reason.
Oh, crap. What's happening?
You have to drag the ball over to the thing.
I'm so sorry for your uptime.
It's all good. I'm still dramatically in the lead with damage.
Ow, my bones.
That's what she said? Like, the overall dance feels good, but I don't know how I feel about the way that the skills flow together.
Is this taking a while, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
The
me. Am I doing it?
Our scholar is doing about 1,000 DPS less than they... Or also known as about half the DPS that they...
But we did normal raids last night, me and Bayard, and there was a white mage in there doing 5k at best.
How is that even possible?
I know, it was so crazy. I was also on white mage, but I was doing 14k, so I was like, huh? They weren't healing either, so I don't know what was going on. I think they're just standing around.
Those are going to the pedals. That'll make... And I need... I'm fixing top part.
Oh, good.
There we go. That should fix everything for me. Oh, yes. Much better. Much better. I had to duplicate one of my abilities, but it's all good.
I'm still gonna work out my bars for Picto. I haven't actually looked at the class, I just picked it up.
If you want to see how mine is, but I play on controller.
It definitely will not help me at all.
Not only do I play on controller, but I have pedals.
Ooh, I hope we get the minion. It's just these, huh? Is that a new frog? Wasn't the frog we had was green? Oh god. Oh, that's right, you wanna get hit by this. No!
Toilet successfully flushed.